Hey, what's up everybody? This is Josh Blue and welcome to the PATINS State Conference.
Here with Ronda Laswell from Bartholomew Consolidated School Corporation and her UDL coordinators from the district. And so you did a session for us this morning on day 2 of the 2014 PATINS State Conference called UDL, the Intentionally Designed Learning Environment. Tell us a little bit about that session, maybe a couple bullet points from the session and 1 or 2 takeaways.
Primarily the session was about just looking a little bit into the background knowledge on the framework Universal Design for Learning, but then taking participants through the process of observing classroom practice on some videos and walking them through not only the 3 principles but the 9 guidelines, and then giving them some scaffolding and support to be able to pick those out of classroom instruction. And the reason we focused on intentional design, and really I think the primary takeaway from that would be looking at designing a learning environment versus a lesson. And so our goal when we work with teachers or we providing professional development is to really look at the front loading of the instruction, but also looking at the actual design of the learning environment.
Yeah, so the physical space as well as the curricular materials and the strategies.
And then teaching students how to manage and navigate those tools as well.
Right.
You know, it's not just about teaching science, math, social studies, whatever the content or the skill is, it's really about teaching students how to learn and be successful in that learning environment.
And so would you say that within a physical space, you've got things like the arrangement of different pieces of furniture and the doors themselves and the lighting and the sound, but also would you place under that umbrella of a specifically intentionally designed learning space the tools themselves within that environment, the teaching of those tools separate from content? Absolutely.
You know, something as simple as an example of that would be, you know, caddies in the center of the table that really allow students to have access to the tools that they need, clipboards. You know, the first time you use all of those tools, it's really important to go through the protocols and the process of utilizing those tools and resources as well. I think a lot of people assume that technology has a cord attached to it, and it doesn't. So we really look at anything that the student's going to use to help facilitate advocating for their own learning to be a tool in that learning environment.
Excellent. Sounds like an excellent session. We thank you all so much for being a part of our state conference this year in 2014 and hope to see you again next year.
Thank you for having us.